We all know Pepe. But what about his alter ego? Born from pages 143 and 154 of Boys Club. Dripped in confidence. Powered by vibes. This is Peasy.
Hello, friends. You're probably wondering, what is David holding right now? I'm holding Apu Apustaja, the most used meme on the internet. But it's not just a meme coin. It's a community with real friends. Friends who have uncontrollable fun together. Friends who have unconditional love for each other. And friends who rally behind the frog 24/7. Because who would choose to win alone in life when you can win with all your friends?
We are back, reunited, me and you and me. I know you've been sitting around wondering, where is Hotep Jesus? It's Friday night. It's 9:10. You've been waiting all week for this moment. Well, the moment is finally here. Good evening and welcome to the nightly recap powered by GNN, your trusted news source for politics, crypto, and everything in between that makes you question reality. My name is Hotep Jesus. I am hijacking the Friday night show. And I am joined by the spectacular, the impeccable, none other than Landy.
What's up, Hotep? How you doing, man?
I'm pissed.
Oh, no.
I'm fucking pissed. I might get fired tonight. I might get fired if I'm not on GNN Network after tonight. You guys know why, and I'm fucking pissed. You want to know why I'm pissed, Landy?
Yes, I do, sir.
Why the fuck they keep shilling these shit coins in the fucking chat? Get that bullshit out my fucking chat. I'm sick of this shit. Every time I come on this fucking show, y'all keep typing dollar signs and some fucking shit coin, and you ain't sent me none. You type in my fucking chat, I want some aloe, you bitches. I want some aloe. Otherwise, I'm fudding your fucking shit coin. You fucking weirdos out here pushing those shitty ass meme coins. Nobody wants to buy them. Matter of fact, next person to post a shit coin in my chat, I'm fucking blocking you. I'm blocking you. I'm blocking you. You just asked for the wallet. You supposed to ask for the wallet before the show goes live. Now you want to ask for my wallet? You know I can't fucking make one on the fly. And you know I'm not going to send you my regular one so you can snoop around in my transactions. You know I got to take time to make a new one. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? You coming in my goddamn chat advertising all the fucking time? I'm blocking you. Duke, you're out of here. You're out of here. You're out of here. Put that shit in my fucking chat one more time. I'm blocking you little bitches. I'm sick of this shit. I want aloe before I go live. I want you to tag me on X. Say, Hotep Jesus, what's your address? I will make a new address. You tell me what chain you little punks are on, and I'll send you a new address. I want aloe. And don't send me fucking $10 in aloe. I don't want $10. What the fuck I'm gonna do with $10? I got kids, you bitch. I want 4 fucking figures or better. Sick of this shit. Fuck David too. Fuck David for making me put up with this shit. I'm sick of this shit. Sick of this shit every fucking time. What's up, Leslie? Leslie texted me. Leslie, take your top off. Sorry. I'm sorry. Everybody, I have to apologize. I'm bipolar. Okay. I gotta come out and tell you about it. I'm bipolar. I got a multiple personality order. I got a vaccine injury. I'm going through a lot, okay? I'm going through a lot. I gotta apologize to you all. I'm sorry. Except for you fuckers in the chat posting those goddamn tickers. Fuck your ticker. Nigga. Sick of this shit. 4 figures or better. Next time if I come on this show next week and you don't cough up some fucking bread, 4 figures or better in aloe. And don't tell me don't sell, because you know I'm selling that bitch. Don't tell me don't sell. I'm selling 95% of that shitcoin you send me. And I just might shout you out on the show. I got to talk to David and see what my contract says. I might. It depends on how I'm fucking feeling. Thank you, Leslie. I appreciate the motivation. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, Landy. How are you doing, my white friend?
I'm fucking dead. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm just doing my normal white guy market stuff.
I'm sorry you had to see me like this. This is unbecoming of your only black friend. You're not supposed to see this side of me. I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm learning to become a more cultured white man.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means right now, but
Okay.
I'm learning on the fly.
That's all it takes. As long as you're trying, you got to try. We're gonna get you there little by little. I teach you this culture thing. You teach me the charts. It's a great relationship we have here. Speaking of charts, what charts are you looking at this week, Landy? I need the inside scoop.
I'm actually looking at the way that treasury auctions have been going and how treasuries have been trading on the secondary market heading into FOMC later this month.
Bruh, the bond prices are crazy right now. What are they at, 5%?
We are getting, we're getting some sell-offs in long-term, in long-dated bonds. And it's kind of interesting because, the market is bidding the short end, coming into this week and throughout earlier this week, as if there's going to be a 25 basis point cut.
Uh-huh.
And that's where, we're seeing that in the auctions on, Tuesday this week, because Monday was a holiday, but we're seeing that follow through at secondary. So the market is pricing in a 25 basis point cut, which means after some of the economic data that's coming out, has come out already this week and will come out next week in terms of inflation data. We had employment data come out earlier today. The Fed is stuck between a rock and a hard place right now, between rising inflation and softening labor. I think it's more of a 50-50 that they cut. The market is trying to force it through. They're trying to force it through bidding the short end. Right. And but from an economic point of view, it is a 50-50. It's a give and take. Like, are they going to let inflation go or not?
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
This fucker right here. Who the fuck is Holmesy? Who the fuck are you, Holmesy? Talking about you're late. I know I'm late, you bitch. I'm running this show. You don't think I know I was late? You know black people late, motherfucker. You know we gonna be late. You should be happy I showed up, motherfucker. Give you this good entertainment. You gonna come in here talking about I'm late. No, you're late. I'll let you know when you're on time, ho. Talking about you're late. Stop complaining in my chat. I don't want to see no fucking complaining. There's gonna be some new order around this bitch. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of the racism. I'm sick of the classism. I'm sick of the tickerism. I'm sick of it. I've had enough. I've had enough of you. Sick of it. Stop it. Get a hold of yourselves. Landy's over here trying to talk about rate cuts and other fucking boring white people shit, and y'all being disrespectful. And you're being disrespectful. This is supposed to be a finance and crypto show. We're supposed to talk about money, and you're here to talk about who's late. Shut up. Watch the show. Pull out some charts. Be useful. Say something useful in the chat. You in the chat complaining like a little bitch. Huh? You ain't take your Apex today? Take your Apex. Stop complaining. Take your Apex. Right here. Here you go. Take your Apex. Stop fucking playing. Your testosterone low. You in the chat crying like a little bitch. You don't see the energy I'm on right now? This is Apex, nigga. Testosterone's on 8 million, motherfucker. Sick of this shit. I'm sorry. You said what? The white people is doing what in the Fed now?
Well, they're between a rock and a hard place. They're either gonna, accept higher inflation and cut, for the jobs, considering some of the jobs numbers. One of the big things right now is if they go the 25 basis point cut, it's being priced in by the market right now.
Okay.
It's not fully priced in. And I think that in general, freeing up liquidity is a positive sign. But if they don't cut, if they hold, there's going to be a lot of volatility in the markets as the markets readjust because they've been planning and bidding as if there's going to be a cut. And then, of course, today we see that speculation has risen for a 50 basis point cut. And if that happens, that would actually be a negative.
What you over there smoking?
I do have a vape back here.
Landy, what I tell you about the vape, yo?
Yeah,
Landy, what I tell you about the vape, yo?
Yeah, it got me off of smoking Newports.
Landy, the Newports are better than the vape, yo. What are you doing? Smoke Newports like a real man. What are you doing? Smoking vape?
We can't get them out here anymore. I'm on the West Coast, man. They banned it. They banned the menthol.
Well, smoke a regular cigarette.
Those are gross.
Landy, you over here smoking AI cigarettes.
I am. Yeah. No, it's a problem. It is definitely a problem.
Oh, God, Landy. I'm gonna leave. We need you. Okay. This is for your own health. The vapes are banned in Hotepistan. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
They're banned in Hotepistan.
What about pouches?
Pouches? You mean like Zen?
Yeah, kind of like a Zen. Yeah.
We'll allow it. We'll allow the patches.
Designer nicotine, I like to call it.
Yeah. You know what happened to me one time, man? I was trying to quit cigarettes, right? So everybody was talking about these patches, right? These patches, you put them on your arm or some shit like that, right? Mm-hmm. So I went to the store and I got some patches. There's like a bunch of them in the pack. So I put the patch on and shit. But I accidentally fell asleep. Fell asleep with the patch on, right? You ever fell asleep with a patch on?
In the early days, yeah, when I tried them, yep. Not good. No.
Fam, I had the craziest fucking nightmare ever. The nightmare was so vivid and so crazy. I woke up out the dream, reached for my arm and tore the patch off because I said it's got to be the only thing that's causing that type of dream. I am telling you right now, Landy, I don't know what they put in nicotine. It's got to be the devil in there. It's got to be the devil.
It might be because it is the hardest to kick.
Yeah. It is hard to kick. It's extremely hard to kick. I
got a rash from a patch. I tried the patch. Yeah, I got a horrible rash on my arm. And I don't know if that's just the white boy skin or if it's something to do with the patch or the nicotine and whatever kind of other chemicals they're using to stabilize it. No idea, but I tried it for a little bit. And look, I mean, I grew up smoking cigarettes and specifically Newports. And
wow,
it was bad. It was bad.
Wow.
Even working out. And then after a workout, going and smoking a cigarette, I was bad. So
damn, you
these days, no, we all got our vices. Mine was actually cigarettes. I'm glad it wasn't some other things.
Yeah, I quit cigarettes once a week. Every week I quit. I'm good at it too. I'm good at it. Like it goes 6 days, and then I gotta have a cigarette.
Oh man.
And I'm extremely irritable in between. Extremely irritable.
Yo. Look, I actually fall on the side of nicotine does provide some enhancement. Like I can think a little bit more clearly. And honestly, the best actually is the pouches for me.
It is. Yeah. Yeah. You ever smoke a cigarette and take a pouch at the same time?
Unfortunately, I was doing that for a little while because yeah. Yeah, no, I was unfortunately, yes, I'm guilty of this. Not anymore. I actually haven't smoked a cigarette in like 4 years.
That's terrible. That's bad news. That is bad news, bro. But you're pouching it up and vaping. This
And
is
vaping. Yeah, no,
I'm telling you, it doesn't count.
up.
The vape is worse for you because
It
it's
is.
like Chat GPT cigarettes. It's definitely going inside your body and like reprogramming some shit that shouldn't be reprogrammed.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, it's appropriate considering
go
some
back
of the FUD. Considering my analysis is all made by ChatGPT, as I've been told.
Well, listen, if your analysis needs nicotine, then fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep going. Just write me in your will. Just put me in there somewhere. You know what I mean? Let me get like 10% of your Bitcoin or something like that. No.
I'll keep a lookout, right? But we gotta, state to state, these things are difficult.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk to your wife about this and see what we can do about this. This is absolutely terrible. David's got me working with a bunch of degenerates. I came here, I figured I was working with some noble, great white people, and you guys are more ghetto than me. And I gotta tell you, this is not good for my reputation. Looking for a step up here, Dave, when I came to GN, I was looking for a step up, and I'm surrounded by white niggas. Thank you, David. Absolutely ridiculous. The Pentagon got a new name. President Trump signs an order rebranding the Department of Defense as the Department of War, signaling a shift in tone for U.S. military policy. Landy, what is your take on this hot garbage? What do you think about that there?
I mean, the name change is symbolic, right? And I think it's actually a little bit more fitting, right? I mean, the Department of Defense hasn't been doing a whole lot of defense. It's just been spinning up a lot of new wars and proxy wars. Might as well call it what it is, right?
That's what I said. I thought I was crazy. When you say Department of Defense, right? I'm thinking to myself, this sounds like one of the ministries from George Orwell's 1984. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm like, Department of Defense we haven't had defense since 1692. You know what I mean? Everything else after that has been pure aggression. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, when this whole defense thing was formed, but it's definitely not for defense. It's some upside down, backwards world, hot socialist garbage that's going on.
When did the Department of Defense defend our borders from people coming over them? Because that was, we could have used some defense there.
Wait,
they certainly weren't defending us. Well, the Department of Defense wasn't defending against illegals coming over the border, so it's certainly worthless in the defense category.
Yeah, but those people are great hires. I don't know if you know, but if you happen to run into an illegal, they will clean up your whole backyard for the cheap. Yeah.
Wait, as a white man, I'm bowing out of this conversation right about now.
Wait, Leslie,
I'm about to get canceled again.
Wait, Leslie said my banner says the nightly recap with Rob Nelson. I'm not Rob Nelson. How do you? They got me representing the wrong people, David. See, I came to GNN. I'm telling you,
a white man representing you right now on the.
First of all, I don't know who the fuck Rob Nelson is, but fuck him. Okay, fuck you, Rob. For you did this. Rob did this shit. Where do you go, Leslie? Where do I go in here Chat, I'm sorry. I apologize. I got a vaccine injury. I'm a little discombobulated, but they got some dude named Rob up here. What is this? I don't know. I'll fix it. I'll fix it later. This is terrible. David, they're posting tickers in the chat. They're fucking posting tickers in the chat, and we've got to do something about this. We need pest spray. We need bug spray. We need something. I'm sick of this shit, David. I'm not dealing with this anymore. I'm sick of this shit. They keep coming in the chat. It's fucking bugs and cats and elephants and animals fucking everywhere. In the fucking chat posting tickers. I'm gonna start squashing bugs in the chat, David. If they don't start paying, I'm squashing these fuckers. They're grifting. And they didn't send me no aloe. I didn't sign up for this shit. I'm sorry, Landy. I apologize. I shouldn't have put you through this tonight. You know, I had reached out to some crypto babes, and I don't want to curse them out tonight. Okay. I don't want to curse them out. I came close to curse them out. I'm taking it out on the chat, actually. That's really what's happening here. But I reached out to some crypto babes. I said, because my show needs more crypto babes on here. And guess what? Guess what happened, Landy? I'm here with your vaping ass. That's what the fuck happened.
Hotep,
That's
you're
what
a genius.
happened.
HotepJesus.com.
This is some bullshit. I was supposed to be looking at titties tonight. Now I got you here with the fucking... What is that? A fucking retarded Viking bear that I'm looking at here?
It's a hand puppet, and I actually have in the collection a female hand puppet with fairly large, assets, and I can always change to that one if need be.
This is absolutely insane.
There's plenty of men on the internet that LARP as women. I guess, maybe I should get in on that game too.
You
right?
probably should. It is highly advisable. Highly advisable. Trump's on the move. The Trump administration prepares to send federal forces into Chicago and other cities, sparking fierce pushback from local leaders. Landy, yay or nay on sending in the troops into Chi-Town?
Send them. The people there want it. I say send them.
Who the fuck is David? What David?
Who's this guy?
David, what is going on, sir? Why are you here? Are you supposed to be here?
I'm dead. Yeah.
What do you want, David? Why are you here? Am I fired?
As the head Jew in charge, let me fix this. Hold on.
All right, thank you. This is the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? See, I know what's going on. Every time Jews come to America, they change their name. So now he's trying to get me to change my name to Rob Nelson. That's what it is. This is another Jewish conspiracy. This is another Jewish conspiracy. I just can't escape it. It's all around us.
The black community over here.
Yeah, I'm watching this as Hotep is completely just crashing out, and I'm thinking to myself, man, I got Hotep on here talking to a goddamn fucking cartoon monkey. Like this is
Listen,
a puppet, Bitcoin. I'm sorry, man. This is on me. And then I got the chat shilling them tickers
all day. The damn tickers. You know what I'm saying? And I invited, I had breasts lined up. I swear to you, I had the most beautiful crypto breasts you have ever seen lined up for tonight's show. And like typical women on a Friday night, they faded me. They're like, oh, I can't make it today. I'm traveling. Oh my God, I can't make it today. Oh my God, I got a dinner date tonight. You know, all that bullshit. But next week, we will have some breasts on this show. I promise you guys. We will have that. Renee said he made Landy a new icon. Shout out to Renee. You know,
I just want to ask before I leave here, because
Yeah.
I know, like, I get it. You guys don't want me.
the fuck off my show.
Exactly. Don't you love living in this dictatorship? It is a beautiful. I love this dictatorship. We were naming stuff, Department of War. I love that. It's scaring the shit out of people. We have the Department of Defense. We're playing defense out here with a high white socks and stuff. And No, I like this more North Korean type of Department of War. Like, how dare a motherfucker?
I got to be honest with you. As a fan of fascism and communism, I am absolutely, definitely loving this new Trump dictatorship. I do enjoy it. I got to be honest with you.
Landy's a little bit scared right now. Landy?
Oh no, I'm gonna update my profile picture here real quick for Hotep in the audience here. I'm going on my female arc here. I'm gonna be LARPing as a woman from now on. So we're getting in it. We're getting in it. So
we have the first trans member of the team. This is crazy.
Yep. Here we go.
This is wild.
Next thing you know, he's going to be shooting up schools.
Oh shit! Oh my god! I got to crash out first.
Everything stated here is comedy, just pure comedy, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm out.
No, David, you got to stick around for a little bit. You can't be leaving.
Bye, David. Stepping on my shoes, man. This is ridiculous. Oh man, this is crazy. No, I have a love-hate relationship with this whole Chicago situation. I have a love-hate relationship with Chicago. In some ways, I'm like, Chicago needs a little bit of act right. On the other side, I'm like, this is a terrible precedent for the I don't know, some piece of paper that Landy.
Don't worry about it. It's all good. I can't do a female voice.
Why
you're gonna catch me doing that shit?
Why are her nipples so big?
She's
my God.
She's had a little work done. She's just a little bit of work. But the bandana says she's out there, she's like, we out here, we're doing our thing. All she needs is a Newport or a split. She's good to go.
I'm not paid enough for this shit. I am not paid enough for this shit. Why Landy look black with boobs? He looks like a black woman with boobs. This is crazy, Leslie. Leslie, help me. Save me, please. Save me. Please save me.
So that Department of War and the National Guard going into Chicago.
Yes. So, the National Guard going in. Yeah. There's this piece of paper that white people loved. It's called the Constitution. And I have a feeling this is really bad for the Constitution. I don't really care too much about the Constitution until it's like I need to apply it. Because it doesn't seem to work in all the areas that I need it. Like paying taxes.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Like, I'm pretty sure somewhere in the Constitution says, they're not supposed to take some of my money. And they still take some of my money. So it's like the Constitution works, but it don't. It's like I can't have a switch on my gun, but switches wasn't there when John Quincy Adams and George Washington were sitting down, smoking weed, writing on a piece of paper or some scroll talking about, freedom and rights, but I can't have a switch on my Glock. So, it seems like the Constitution sometimes works and it doesn't. So you might as well just burn it up and just start all over again. That's how I feel about that situation.
I think that it's constitutionally A-okay with me.
Well, there you go. There you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, before I crash out, we're going to go to commercial break before we cover some more news. Hold on to your belt.
We all know Pepe. But what about his alter ego? Born from pages 143 and 154 of Boys Club. Dripped in confidence. Powered by vibes. This is Peasy.
Hello, friends. You're probably wondering, what is David holding right now? I'm holding Apu Apustaja, the most used meme on the internet. But it's not just a meme coin. It's a community with real friends. Friends who have uncontrollable fun together. Friends who have unconditional love for each other. and friends who rally behind the frog 24/7. Because who would choose to win alone in life when you can win with all your friends?
People come and they go.
You know, if you told me Dave was Jewish outside of the Gokhshtein, I wouldn't believe you. But if you showed me that Apu commercial, I'd be like, yeah, he's definitely Jewish.
They made him look more Jewish, which is the most hilarious shit ever.
You know, that was so fucked up when I seen it. I was like, what the fuck, man?
You look straight Orthodox, bro.
I look like I'm running shit and like I got a shop in Borough Park and shit. We out here
You look like you straight outside on Saturday in Brooklyn, yo.
with the black hat on. What's up?
Jesus Christ. Every time I look at that, I just crack the fuck up. G20 at Trump Doral. Trump confirms the 2026 G20 summit will be hosted at Miami Resort, igniting fresh concerns over conflicts of interest. You know, Lanny, I got to tell you, when the G20 is happening in Miami next year, I'm going to have to go down to Miami. I know they're going to have the best prostitutes in the world. They're going to be coming in from all G20 countries. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Landy. Yeah. So, what exactly is the G20 again? What are they supposed to be doing at this meeting?
Yeah, they're going to meet up and decide what the rest of us poor people are allowed to have and do. And that's pretty much all I'm going to say on that one. Look, I mean, having it here is in my opinion, it's a power play from Trump, and I think it's needed. I'm glad that he's pulling a bunch of power plays. We need somebody to just wreck shop.
Yeah.
Just help, just balls out. Gonna just take it to them. Like you can't fuck with us when I'm in charge, kind of thing. I like that.
Yeah. I agree. Balls to the wall. Just go full dictatorship. F it. Stablecoins go federal. The new Genius Act officially requires all U.S. stablecoins to be fully backed and audited, a milestone in crypto. Right? Didn't we notice already? I feel like this was a thing. Is this like, did they like come down and say, okay, yes, it's official?
It's been official for a while here. I think it's more that, more issuers are making plans. So, I mean, it seems like I saw that headline come across the wire this week, and I was like, well, I guess maybe everybody's just late to the party and reporting. I don't get it. Are we that early?
David, don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. You know I wasn't dancing with nobody, nigga. Don't fuck with me, David. That never happened. It never happened. I'm gonna beat Rice's ass for that shit too when I see him. We're gonna have to fight with his violent ass. Here's the fascinating thing about the stable coins. The banks are like, oh my God, but the private institutions get to serve an APY, but we can't have an APY. We can't provide interest. They kind of got a point though, don't they, Lindy?
I mean, sure, but they're going through the private sector to do their. I mean, look, the Genius Act is about private sector issuance for stablecoins, right? And they're the major drivers in the private sector that are going to be driving the issuance in the first place. So what the fuck are they complaining about? They even have LSTs now that are going to be approved, so they can print, quote unquote, or rehypothecate, quote unquote, as much as they want for liquidity. But people will hold deposits at the private institutions and not the banks. Yeah, I mean, look, we're going to get a bunch of private issuance of stable coins coming from the banking institutions, and they already have the infrastructure to service this stuff. And now they're already starting to come back to crypto. I forget which bank it was this week, announced after 4 years they're coming back to crypto. Why? Because they're going to have a stable coin and they want to pair it with those assets. And they're all hooked in with all of the asset under managers. They want to move everything over on chain with RWAs and stocks and stuff. So look, they can complain as much as they want. But
Duke Libre's in the chat saying, ha ha ha. Did you pay to laugh today? Did you pay to laugh today? You know it costs money to laugh in my chat, right? You know it costs money to laugh in my chat. You're not allowed to have fun in my chat if you ain't send no elo. Hotep Jesus, what is it? .eth, I think it is. I think it's send a test transaction first. Send a test. Somebody might have stole my shit. Send a test transaction first. And then you could laugh in my chat. Duke Libra. What kind of name is that anyway? Cuss you, motherfuckers. So, I'm sorry. Winklevoss brothers go all in. Pause. Oh my God. Whoa. Pause. Sound like some freaky incest is going on there. Cameron and Tyler pour more than $30 million into Trump-aligned political groups, deepening crypto's role in U.S. politics. Besides this, I mean, there's no reason to be upset about them buying politicians. You know, I'd love to buy a few one day, especially the ones in New Jersey. But Gemini is going public soon. Did you hear about that?
Yep, IPO soon.
Oh man,
it's all part of the road show, man. Gotta grease. You gotta grease the tracks, man, for the road show. You know, the IPO road show.
Gemini, just know I'm gonna be breaking. I'm gonna be breaking the bank account on that IPO. Just know, okay. So if you got any insiders or early people, do not sell. Okay, do not sell until I sell. Okay, I'm gonna sell as soon as it goes on launch. Shout out to the Gemini crew. Wait, what is this? What is this? What is this? David, you sent me another one. What is this? What is this? What is? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I'm just. I'd like to let you know that the intern updated the news for you. Just updated the news for you.
I want you to tell the intern this. Go fuck yourself. Okay. Okay. It's a little too late. You can't change the show midway, intern. What the fuck do you think this is? We're going with the topics I see right here. These are the ones we rehearsed in rehearsal in the dressing room. These are the ones we're going with. Don't try to send me no new ones. What the hell is this shit? What is this new shit you just sent me, intern? Huh? And he's not even as thorough as the first ones you sent me. Huh? I'm gonna beat the intern up when I find out who it is. We're gonna have a full-on fight. What the hell is this? Huh? Any shits is mad boring compared to the first ones. Eric Trump. Saw strategies, MicroStrategy. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. We will not be using these. We're going to stick with the first ones. The first ones. See, you know, you got to go with the first thing you do is always the best. It's just like when you go in the studio, your first take's always your best take. Intern, I need you to clean it up. How old are you? It's terrible. I got to train everybody over here. It's terrible.
I don't know what to do here. I'm firing myself. It's breaking news.
David, this is all your fault.
Yo, I swear to God, I'm watching this show. Yo, he asked you a question. You're talking about stable coins. I wrote something about Rice dancing with him. He's pondering life right now. You're talking about stable coins. Yo, I'm dead. The chat's chilling him shit. They ain't sending nothing.
I'm sending my resignation in Monday. Don't worry. I'll send an email. We're going to finish the show out. I'm sending my resignation in Monday. This is my last night on GNN. I'm taking the titties with me. Taking my titties with me. Taking my talents to
right here.
I'm taking Landy. You start your shit.
I'm sorry. I'm just confused. I'm gender fluid at this point of the show.
I'm taking my talents to Bitcoin maxis. What do they operate now? The Illuminati or something like that? I don't know.
Well, have fun at the Twister games. It's Landy's going to Twister Bitcoin Friday. Go ahead, Landy. Tell him.
You ready to talk about
I'm not playing no Twister with Landy. I'm good.
No, it's a bunch of dudes playing Twister. It's amazing.
I'm not doing it. I'm not playing. No, sir. We are not playing that. Twister is only be played with me and women, the crypto girls. I promise you that. So shout out to the Winklevoss twins. You know, great job. Gemini cannot wait, to go all in on that. Pause. Markets cool off. Crypto markets slip after weak US job data. Ethereum drops 4% while Bitcoin holds the line. It's September. September usually has the cooling off, right? Isn't that like the trend? It's like the sell off for September.
Typically, now that's traditional markets. Typically, now in this bull run or bull market, and then subsequent run for Bitcoin, every single August has been red, followed by a green September. So if we do get a red September, that would be off character for this particular bull market structure. But in the long term, it really doesn't mean too much, to be quite honest. We have a consistent, inconsistent bid coming from all these treasury companies. Everybody's waiting for lower prices. And every time everybody's calling for lower, it just gets bid up again. So we'll see how September goes. There is going to be an inflection point, and it's going to stem around the 17th for the FOMC.
Bitcoin price target?
Look, Bitcoin's right on a major weekly. You want to see it holding above 107 to 108 on the downside, or it risks falling to 104, 105, possibly 101 and below. To the upside, you really want to see essentially 118 recovered to have a shot to push the short side of the market out.
Okay. All right. Good news. Good news. Love to hear it. There's people making Jew jokes in the chat. Listen, okay, first of all, I'm the only one allowed to make Jew jokes in the chat. All right. If you want to make a Jew joke, you got to pay, and we only accept gold bars. Jew jokes, we accept payment in gold bars. You cannot make a crypto payment, a dollar payment, only gold. Okay. Only gold. Call me Hotep Goldberg, you bitch.
Hotep Goldberg.
I'm sick of the chat. I'm sick of the chat. I wish I could reach through the screen and choke the shit out of you. Markets cool. Oh, we just read that one. My bad. See, that's that vaccine injury I got. ETF inflows favor Bitcoin. Institutional investors rotate into Bitcoin ETFs, even as Ethereum products see outflows. Bitcoin ETFs. Do I even like Bitcoin ETFs? I mean, I got a little bit of that iBit stuff. Yeah, what do you think about Bitcoin ETFs? You in favor of those things or just buy Bitcoin?
I mean, for regular everyday people, I say just buy in custody your own Bitcoin. Now you see there is a lot of inflows into Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs, mainly because there's still players in this game that have, without declaring, and NASDAQ's tightening up on this as well, without becoming like a treasury company to get exposure, they have to go the ETF route. And also, guess what? You can borrow against it and you can lend it. So there is a use case for it for some of these larger players that are getting in.
DeFi, you post another fucking link in my chat, I'm banning you. You people come in here and you grift, and you don't even talk. You don't flirt with the girls in here. You don't do nothing. You don't even bring no girls to the chat. Did you even hit the share button on this? Did you even hit the share button on this stream? Did you post this on your timeline? Wouldn't that make sense to post a video on a timeline, then post your link in the chat so that people can see it? You just want to come in here and steal all of us. This is what's wrong with the crypto space. All you guys do is take, and you give nothing back to the space. You guys are all leeches, and that's what's wrong with crypto, because you guys are just leeches. You're like filth. You're like scum on the side of the toilet that has been there in the gas station bathroom since a trucker had a sloppy Joe sandwich. This is you guys are just the worst cretins to ever exist in the history of this planet. And I want you all eradicated permanently. I want your mother to hate you. I want your father to disown you. I want your kids to think you are trash. You guys add nothing. Nothing. Hit the share button. You little stinking rodents. Economic pressures rise. Trump's big, beautiful, I call it the big baller bill, faces growing criticism as inflation lingers and job growth slows. I mean, I don't know if you can blame the big, beautiful bill on inflation. I mean, did it help? I mean, of course it didn't help, but
Money hasn't even hit.
right?
Barely
Like
any of that money, like less than 1% of it is even come into the market.
exactly. Like what? Like who's even complaining about this? You know what I'm saying? This is crazy.
People with no IQ, not low IQ.
Leslie, if you send me another text message that doesn't come with a selfie, I'm gonna block you on my phone.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
I hate women that send you text messages. Like, don't text me. Just send pictures. Like, send pic. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you communicate in pics? At least send a video message. You know, they want to text you and shit. Like, make me read. I don't want to read. I just want to see boobs. Boobs and nice teeth. Like, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? They want to text you and make you read and say sweet stuff.
Can't see the teeth, but definitely the boobs.
Not
Look,
what I signed up for tonight.
We live in a new era, Hotep. We can be anything we want to be. I finally feel like I'm in a safe place.
I'm playing boobs for the show tonight.
David
And this is not.
Justine finally allowed for me to come out of my shell.
This is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And she gonna type send pic. See what I'm saying? I hate Leslie. I officially hate Leslie. I hate everything about tonight. This is the worst show I've ever done ever in my life.
This is actually a great show. I've been laughing.
And she sends me a pic.
You got your pick. There you go.
Thank you, Leslie. That's much better. Wait, she said, I'm in Mexico. Don't share this pic. Too late. You're supposed to type that first and then the pic. If we read things in order.
It's the vaccine. I'm telling you, the vaccine.
It's definitely the vaccine injury. Oops, my bad. Well, you know, I definitely shared the picture. I don't know why I can't share it. It wasn't like your legs are out or anything. You sent me the most tame picture I've ever seen. This is the most tame picture I've ever gotten from a woman. I hate it here. Trump versus Portland. The president threatens National Guard action in Portland, relying on outdated media reports, fueling new debate over misinformation. No, we got to go into Portland. We've got to go into Portland. We got to round up everybody, the mayor, the governor, the children. We've got to quarantine Portland. Every time I hear of Portland, it's never anything good. It's just white trash, just doing stuff I don't approve of. We got to go into Portland. We've got to just fence it off. We need to quarantine Portland. I'm with this decision. Portland is a poor representation of white people, and I want Portland shut down. Can we shut down Portland? I want to shut down Portland.
Oh, we can shut it down.
Where is Portland? I don't know. Is that in Washington? Where is that?
Portland, Oregon.
Oregon. There you go. I knew that.
You're thinking of Seattle, Washington. Yeah.
Seattle. That's the other one I was thinking of. Seattle. Yeah. Portland, Oregon. Man, the only thing Oregon is good for is the trail. You ever been on the Oregon Trail?
I don't know. I think that there's probably plenty of people in Seattle and Portland that are still dying of dysentery at this very moment.
we got to shut it down. It's a dysentery outbreak in Oregon, Portland, and we got to shut it down.
Got to quarantine that shit.
We got to quarantine it. It was a pandemic.
You know, that's a sick game because they taught you to leave your family behind.
Oh, you're right.
Think about it.
Jimmy broke his leg. Just bury him.
Yo, he's gonna cost you extra time. What do?
Leave that punk ass bitch with the bear. Shit, ain't nobody tell him to get in the damn wagon. You know?
Oh man.
You know what pissed me off about that game? You cross the fucking river. Cross the river and it'd be like, oh, your thing flooded. You didn't tell me it was raining. Like, we didn't get a weather forecast. You didn't tell me before I got to the river that there was cloudy skies and nothing. It just, oh yeah, your shit flooded. Like, it's just, and you know what I used to do, man? Hunt. That's all I did. I just turned the game on to hunt.
Yep. Hunt and trade. You know, there was an awful lot of blankets given out in that game when you look back on it. Those blankets weren't the best representation of the white folk. Or maybe it was. Who knows?
It was an accurate representation of white folk. It was definitely is. Duke, this is the last time I'm warning you. Don't say no gay shit in my chat. I am extremely homophobic. Don't you say no gay shit to me. Don't you say no gay shit to me, Duke. I will find you. I will come to one of these little bitch ass NFT conference with skinny white boys and I will drag you across the stage. If you say one more gay thing in my chat and post a ticker, I will find you. I will whoop your ass at Bitcoin conference. I will slap you with an NFT.
I mean, technically, you slapping them with an NFT, they might like that. So
he getting zesty in my chat.
Oh, Tap, did you just say zesty? How many whites have you been hanging out with lately?
This the people in the chat. That's who I've been hanging out with lately. They're acting real zesty in my chat. I can't wait to find you people at This is why they don't invite me to the crypto conferences. This is exactly why, because I don't get along with these people. This is exactly why.
I'm waiting for the tape to come in from Rice. I'm waiting for the tape.
David, you the first ass I'm a whoop. I'm fucking you up first. We going
you
viral.
Won't catch me at an NFT conference. Are you fucking kidding me? Yo, fuck that shit.
You thought he was going to show up
my drink and talk about they danced with me. I'm gonna sit here on live wondering whether or not I dance with a man. No way. Fuck that.
No.
How he's gonna? Yo, this dude remember everything. And I was watching this show. He pulled up the phone. With a picture of you. Your shirt's unbuttoned. I was like, what is happening here? How does he remember this shit?
And we were supposed to be, allegedly, we were high, allegedly. And he remembers every freaking detail. That's how you know he smokes too much pot. If your memory works, you smoke too much pot.
But hold up. How did your own boy Justin don't even got your back? So at first he's like, yeah, that did not go down. And then he was like, wait, hold on, but I don't remember. I was like, what is happening right now? And this guy's right. I told you, I know you dance with me. I remember the song too. I remember the song.
See, what happened was I was dancing. And then he thought he was dancing with me because he was dancing at the same time. We were never vibing like that. That never happened.
Then explain the picture.
Now, we did take the picture. that had to be before the dancing or after. But I left early. So, when he said dead mouse or whoever it was, I left early because mostly I couldn't stand up for too much longer. So I had to. I left early. So I don't even know when he was. I don't know who was on stage when I left.
That's why you can't hug people at events, because they come on to your show and they're like, "Listen, remember this?" And now you're trying to wait. Hold up, hey man, what? I can't, man.
Listen, I've got the next few weeks. I got lined up. Nothing but women, nothing but crypto girls. I'm trying to line them up. Okay, they've been acting a little diva-ish, but I'm trying to line them up. So, because I'm not running. If anybody says they saw me at a crypto event and danced with me, it's got to be a woman. That's the new. How has she got a new shirt on, Landy?
What the mouth? What's wrong with the mouth?
Nose ring
You got a
theory, bro.
gagging? Yeah, I'm out, bro.
It's nose ring theory. Gotta get.
Yeah, I'm on filter, but this is a lot. I gotta process this.
Look, most of the chicks look like this these days. So
Oh shit. Leslie hasn't texted me back, so I think she's mad at me. Are you mad at me?
What's up? Alchemist says, "Is that a Newport?" It absolutely is a Newport.
She's definitely got a Newport in her mouth. This is out of pocket. And a mega fan said, "Does Leslie have a shirt like that? I wish she did."
No, if she puts on a nose ring and you see her with a Newport, you better watch out though.
She says, "Wait, sending you something, don't share. Don't send me nothing if it ain't got no skin in it. I don't want one of these milk toast ass selfies no more. It better be some nipple rings or something. Yeah, I want to see some legs or something, some booty cakes, some underbutt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see some toes or something." Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, another Friday nightly recap with the HNIC Hotep Jesus. Shout out to Landy for hanging out with me. Next week, I want you guys to tune in. I'm gonna have some women on the channel. I'm gonna get some nice eye candy for you guys. Some nice crypto eye candy. I got a real secret special guest coming on. Some nice crypto eye candy, and I'm gonna troll them the entire time. Don't tell them though. Don't tell them I'm gonna troll them. I'm gonna troll them the entire time and see how much I can frustrate them. So look out for that. Me terrorizing. Oh, that's a cute picture. It's very Mexican. That's a very Mexican picture, Leslie. I gotta tell you, you look very Mexican in this picture. So tune in for that. Thank you, Duke. Thank you. Next time, send aloe. Okay. Next time you send aloe. I'm out of here. Bye, Landy.
Take care, Hotep.
We all know Pepe. But what about his alter ego? Born from pages 143 and 154 of Boys Club. Dripped in confidence. Powered by vibes. This is Peasy.
Hello, friends. You're probably wondering, what is David holding right now? I'm holding Apu Apustaja, the most used meme on the internet. But it's not just a meme coin. It's a community with real friends. Friends who have uncontrollable fun together. Friends who have unconditional love for each other. And friends who rally behind the frog 24/7. Because who would choose to win alone in life when you can win with all your friends?